This is the day the Lord has made. Let's be glad and rejoice in it. So how are you today? It's Monday, July the 6th. So I got this rosary from church on the 4th of July. They handed them out. I thought they were so cool. I love this kind that they use thread sort of stuff. Anyway, now I gotta say the rosary, right? It's a hard one. All right, I had a great weekend going to this city thrift shop that I love. I got a brand new Billy Graham book. Billy Graham. Anybody know who that is? You young people don't, probably. Billy Graham, he was awesome. When I was a little girl, I'd go to Grandma's house and Easter time, he'd be on the TV. Back then, you only had like 3 stations, and well, you had the 10 Commandments on at Christmas on TV. I mean, when I was like 5 years old, you know, a few years ago. Just about 60 years ago. And then I also got this right here. I couldn't believe it, for $1, one whole buck. And it says Breakthrough, the Bible for Young Catholics. I could pretend I'm young. No, but I liked when I was at Notre Dame, we had Bibles, and they had the same kind of artist, but yeah, like this, see, stuff like this. This is like this. Yeah. So, you know me, I like to take a little, just randomly find something in the Bible, but this one actually has the day. Okay, so today is July the 6th, right? And it says, I'm almost there actually, pretty fast. So it says, an example of love. See, July 6th. By this all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. And last night the priest did say, you know, you can just narrow it right down to two commandments that we need to follow, is to love God and love our neighbor, right? Love each other. Not too difficult. Sure. But anyway, that's it. And then it says, our popular music talks constantly about love, and yet divorce rates skyrocket. Child abuse is rampant, and our world is shaken by wars, violence, and terrorism. Major news magazines feature cover stories on the me generation. This generation, it seems, would rather see a prize fight than a fight for a prize. Not only has the song Rescue the Perishing, Care for the Dying disappeared from most of our songbooks, its theme has disappeared from our hearts, except for victims of physical famine, oppressive regimes, and tidal waves. And these are terribly important. It is just that the spiritually perishing need to hear the gospel. Several years ago, we were visiting India. While we were there, a terrible tidal wave hit a 50-mile section of the coast, killing thousands of people and completely destroying scores of villages and towns. Indian officials graciously provided a helicopter and accompanied us to the area, and we were among the first to view the devastation. I will never forget the terrible destruction and the stench of death. It was as if 1,000 atomic bombs had gone off at the same time. The disaster was virtually ignored by the rest of the world. Why? Because there is so much suffering in the world already that the media cannot cover it all. Abraham Lincoln once said, I feel sorry for the man who can't feel the whip when it is laid on the other man's back. Ooh, I love Abraham Lincoln too. He's pretty good. But that's it. That was from there. All right, one more quickie. We'll do this one. All right. That's Moses holding the 10 Commandments. Do you even know what the 10 Commandments are? Honestly, I might have to review them myself. I don't know if I have him here, so I'm not even going to attempt. Should know all those. I need a picture of them, right? All right, let's see. Let's see. Wisdom has been my love. I courted her when I was a bride and wanted to make her my bride. I fell in love with her beauty. She glorifies her noble origin by living with God and the Lord of all who loves her. She is familiar with God's mysteries and helps determine the course of action. It is good to have riches in this life. Nothing can make you richer than wisdom, who makes everything function. Is knowledge a useful thing to have? Nothing is better than wisdom, who has given shape to everything who has given shape to everything that exists. Do you love justice? All the virtues are the result of wisdom's work, which is justice and courage, self-control and understanding. Life can offer us nothing more valuable than these. Do you want to have a wide experience? Wisdom knows the lessons of history and can anticipate the future. She knows how to interpret what people say and how to solve problems. She knows the miracles that God will perform and how the movements of history will develop. Oh, so I decided to take wisdom home to live with me. This is part of wisdom, okay? I don't know. So I decided to take wisdom home to live with me because I knew that she would give me a good advice and encourage me in times of trouble and grief. I thought to myself, because of her, I will be honored wherever people come together. The old men will respect me even though I am young. They will find that my opinions show deep insight, and those in power will admire me. When I am silent, they will wait for me to speak, and when I speak, they will pay attention. Even when I speak, at least they will listen with concentration. Because of wisdom, I will gain immortality. Sorry. I will, big difference there. I will live forever in the memory of those who come after me. I will hold power over nations of people. Okay, I'll keep going. Dreaded tyrants will be seized with fear at the mention of my name. I will be famous as a king and as a brave soldier. When I come home to wisdom, I will find contentment because there is no conflict or pain in living with her, only happiness and joy. That's what we're after anyway, right? Happiness and joy. I read the Bible last night. I got the Bible out just like I want to get in touch with it. And it said to just be good and joy. Have joy. Have joy and be good or something like that. It really stuck out, you know. So that's all you really got to do is be good and have joy in your heart. You control that, you know. You are in control of that. What else did I want to say? Yeah. There was something I just popped in my head a while ago, but when I was reading that, but now it's all gone again. So are we ready to do some exercise then? All right, here we go. Let us do head to toe. Let's go. Head to toe. All right, here we go. Let's go. Roll your head. Yeah. And roll. Roll. And roll. Come on, stand up. No music, just go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, get your shoulders. I want to do it this way because those shoulders right here, you can feel it. Do this. Yeah, oh yeah, feels good. Warm up your body. This is just a little warm up for the day, waking up that body. Ready? Good. Let's go here. Stretch. Let's go flat back. And here. And up. And here. Tummy's in. Here. Hold it. Here. And up. Good. And let's go down. Flat back. That's the ground. Bend your knees and straighten. Bend your knees and straighten. Roll up. And let's go back down. Come on. Good for you. And bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Hey, if you got some weights, so we want to work a little bit on our arms. All right. Let's go like this. Oh yeah. Go all the way up, huh? There. 2 and 3 and 4. Tummy's in. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And I like to do this one here and then go back like this. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Let's see. Oh, here. Let's do this. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Yeah, we're gonna start trying to build up make our arms look a little better. 3 and 4 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good, good, good. You put them down. Woo. All right, let's see what else. Want to get a chair? Let's just kick front. And 2, 3, and 4 side, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and back. 1, and 2, 3, and 4 side, and 1, and 2. Stand up straight. 3 and 4. Other leg, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 side, and 1, and 2, 3, 4 back, and 1, 2, 3, 4 side, and 1, 2. You bring your heels together when you land. 3 and 4. Kind of heels together, toes pointed out. Good. All right. Do little squats. 1 and 2, 3, big squats. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Go down again. Let's plank and hold it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tighten your derriere. Push it down a little. Woo-wee. Woo-hoo. And up. Woo. Let's do this one. Good fascia type deal. Something with the... I'm not going to try to explain. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. All right. Let's twist again. Keep your hips straight and just twist your upper body. Oh, yeah. Let's go back here and stretch. Oh, yeah. Feel that stretch? Oh, yeah. Good. Let's run. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So, we hope you have a good week. Keep running. Get out to kick them out to the front side. Woo. Good. Come on. Here's your body warm up from head to toe. And let's go. All right, let's see. Let's do our toes too by going up on our toes. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up on your toes. Balance. Woohoo! Oh yes. All right. We love you. See you. Have a wonderful day. Hope you feel better. Mwah.